This place was for the sick. No sickness now. I need the hearts. I need them. I am too big.
I feel like if he would have put himself into a smaller body, he wouldn't need nearly as many
I
hearts.
don't need you. You may leave if you wish. I have what I need. I don't need you. I want to be free, and I am free. Your death is not needed. You are not compatible.
I know I'm not compatible,
Your
man.
death is acceptable, however. You are not.
I'm gonna have to stop you. I'm sorry. I like Lahar, and he likes Amashtu. Oh, that killed him too. He had a bunch of them. Just regular dwarven armor. It's kind of sad. I'm leveling. Okay, I'll give something to Earthgird.
Can I help you? What do you need to take?
Oh, I don't want to take stuff from you. I want to give stuff to you. That'll work.
We should keep moving.
I wonder if I dual cast this, if it would be faster. I can, you know, instead of single casting it. Dang it. Earthgird? Well, I don't know where she is, but she'll spawn in when I change zones. It is... Hold on. Give me 1 second. It is 1,417 mods. It is a mod pack called Tempus Maledictum using wabba. It's a lot. Yeah, a lot of stuff changed.
Let's get going. I'll be sure to put it to good use. We should keep moving.
This isn't even, dude, this isn't even the biggest mod pack. There's Living Skyrim. Is he still awake? There's Living Skyrim. It was like 1,600. And then there was, I think it's called Lore Rim. It's almost 3,000. Dude, everything's in it. Do you play on PC? So, there's a program. It's totally free. It's called wabba, like the name of what's his face's staff. And
Still here.
it is a
It's an honor to
mod
serve you.
aggregator where people can make mod lists and then, you know, basically share them with other people.
Lead on.
Can I
And
help you?
there's
What do you
lots
need
of
to
really good
take?
ones. There's ones that make it into a Souls-like. There's ones that make it into a power fantasy, which is what this one is. And you can really have a
We
good
should
time
keep moving.
customizing it. And it's a very trustworthy program. I've never had any problems with it. Well, you know, it takes a little while to make this stuff. But yeah, no, it's really cool. As you can see, it's letting me melt down pretty much everything. And then I can just store it in like a pocket dimension. You do need a pretty good computer to run it.
Sometimes I get to thinking.
Yep. Yep. That's what's nice about Wabba. wabba, it builds in stability that a lot of other programs just don't have. So it'll have things like that mod manager I just pulled up that allow you to put them in certain order. And what's nice is instead of you having to like put them in order and making sure they're going to boot in the right positions and everything, somebody else can do it and then just post it. It's also for like Fallout, any Bethesda game really, but like Fallout 4 is really good, New Vegas is really good on here, Oblivion, Morrowind, all of them have packs on there. Lots of games. Totally free. It's a good way to save money by not having to buy a new game.
I can't sleep.
So next time you want to boot up a Bethesda game, wabba. Well, I appreciate that, sir. You have a good one. Don't let your chat push you around. I have a Fresca and I have water. Yeah. It's lemonade. You putting it in there? Oh. Xander wanted something starting with a B. He's such a dork. How's he still awake? My son just does not want to go to sleep. Gonna do some praying here. We're not getting much in return for our service here. Okay. Back to Lahar we go. Wonder how much dwarven ore we have. Gotta be a lot. Is she dead?
The last two has stopped moving. I don't know. We shall find out. I have fashioned a soul transference machine. It is there on the table. We can use it to give homage to a new crystalline heart. I used some bits and pieces scattered about the keep. It is elementary. Now, please follow my instructions as I relay them to you. First, open her chest plate. Next, retrieve the glowing crystal heart from within her ribcage. Good. Now, take both the glowing heart and the darkened heart and insert them into the top of the machine. Press the button. This is promising. Her soul now resides in the new heart. Retrieve the heart. Next, reseat the new heart within Lamar 2's ribcage.
This is so dark.
Finally, close her chest plate.
That was weird.
And then, what happened? I feel strange. And you found one for me. Where did you get it? Destroyed? I doubt that. I know of Amalgam. This would not be his first destruction. How was my soul transferred into my new heart? Did he? Perhaps he does remember something, even now. I should not find it surprising. He is the father of the Gilded, after all. Or he was.
Oh.
He forgot himself a long time ago. Yes.
So he's the one that made them all.
As I was saying, the story is long, but you won't understand otherwise. We were once Dwemer. We were dying, sent here to the sickness ward. The hospital. We did not want to die. Lahar thought to capture our souls upon death, and give us new life by planting the soul gems in metal bodies. In the soul gems, our souls drive our machine bodies, and in turn our bodies give consciousness to our souls. Many came before me. The first children. It didn't work properly. They lost themselves. Some were made later and worked better. For a time. The second children. Like Lahar. When it was my turn. To die. To have my body burned and my bones gilded. I was the third. The last. Do you know of the Battle of Red Mountain in Morrowind?
Yes.
That is the prevailing theory, yes. Though I did not learn this until Ludwig found us, and I read the histories in his library, that was when I died. Right then. That exact moment. Kagrainak struck Lorcan's heart with his tools. I died. And something went wrong. My soul was split in two. Half in the soul gem, and the other half. Becoming something different.
She's the ghost.
My shadow. The first children assembled my machine body, but the Dwemer were all gone, and so was my flesh. Every sense was numb. Time passed. Maybe days, maybe years. And then she came to me. My other half. She let me know I was still here. You've met her too. My shadow. In the tunnels, and in the mausoleum.
Yep, the creepy ass
She's
bitch.
the one who followed you. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to. I didn't know that she would try to keep you here. Yes. She must be. Though I don't know why she would do that. Whatever the reason, I can help you. If you will help me. She is a part of me. I want to be reunited with her. If we defeat her and I cast Soul Trap on her, perhaps we can be rejoined. She is in Erndiral. Help me reach her and help me defeat her.
I can do that.
If she is no longer a shadow, she should have no power over you. There is no need to answer right now. Just find me if you want to accompany me down there. In the meantime, ask me any further questions you may have. I promise to be more forthcoming this time.
Okay, do we want to do it? I say we do.
Good. We shall likely find Shadow in the inoculatory where the Gilded were made. It is in direction of Fur, deep in Erndiral. The door was locked last I was there, but I should be able to open it. Be aware that my brethren will attack me just as they do you. I cannot die, but I shall wear this, so that you do not mistake me for the enemy.
Good call.
Do not mistake me for the enemy. To reiterate, we need to defeat my shadow. However, it will let me cast a soul trap spell on her, and we can be reunited. Let's go.
I like that. I'm going to put this on so you don't hurt me. Thanks. That's a really smart little addition, because I would have killed her on accident. What do we got? Karate jump.
It is good to have Lavash too with us once more. I did not mention it earlier, but I have some good news. While you were away, I was able to locate replacement glasswork for the alchemy and enchanting tables in the mage's study. I have already made the repairs. You should be able to make use of those workstations now. Also, regrowth in the glass garden has been coming along very well. I suspect it may even be ready for harvest. I suppose so.
We should go check that out, because we should make potions.
How long do you think you've been here with us? Regardless, with the steam pipeline repaired, conditions in the glass garden are indeed very favorable for plant growth. Please let me know if you would like me to show you to the mage's study or the glass garden. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, let's do the alchemy stuff real quick and see if we have anything to disenchant. We should. And, yeah. Oh, nope, this is the wrong way. That music, though. There we go. It worked now. Okay. I don't want to do this one because that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these ones too. 3% more experience. This shock is good. This is the fancier version. That'll be good for right now. Okay, we gotta do some nom-nomming. So the tank I've been working on 3D printing, all the parts are done, and I'm just trying to find my spray paints so I can base coat it. And then also I started working on a Votan like bubble tank. I can't remember the actual name for it. And it comes with a whole bunch of little Votan guys. They're probably the smallest thing I'll ever try to paint. Or have ever tried to paint, at least. So pretty excited about that. Shit. Ugh. Wonder how long this is gonna last. Rawr. It shouldn't last that long because it's just like a... This is just like a transformation brought on by a tiny little food. Do I have a turn back power? I can't even access my inventory right now.
No more! I yield! I yield! Ah! I cannot best you.
Damn. Got my girls in shock. Oh, there we go. I just had to get it all worked out. Okay, so if we get to 30, that's kind of our goal. Because if we get to 30, we can grab a perk that lets us have the ability to test for everything. Let's get some health regens. Not a lot though, because they're not worth a lot. Couple of restore magicka. Is he... I'm sorry, hon. Let's see. Oh, you are? Okay. You're right. Do I have enough to get myself to... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to 30. Come on. Can do this. Let's just start adding some random shit. Dang. Eh? Dang. Fine. I'll make boring stuff. Yeah, we found one. Cool. Level up. Go over to alchemy. So now we're going to taste everything again.
Congratulations.
Wait, where's all my... Are they still... There we go. We're about to have some gnarly effects. Yes, human flesh. Now, whenever we want to, we'll be able to make whatever potions we feel like. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. So, fun thing happened. I've always wanted solar panels on my car, or on my house, sorry. And now that we're living with my dad, we have a little bit of extra money, not a lot. But I was wanting to look into it because we already need a new roof. And if we're going to get a new roof, we might as well also put solar panels on it. So the problem is we have a really nice south-facing like side of our house. Very flat and even. One, A-frame roof. And the only problem is there are so many trees. So the guy, super nice guy, came out and we like,
She knows something is wrong.
what are you doing, buddy?
We shall need to search her out.
She's in the bathroom. So this guy came out. Basically, I signed up to have somebody come out and price out solar shingles. My main reasoning was I already needed a new roof, and this would give me a new roof and solar. So he comes out, and immediately he's like, "You don't want tiles. They cost too much, and half of them are fake," which I didn't even know. I didn't know that the ones that aren't going to get sun, they just have a fake-looking one that they put on. They don't, basically, any north-facing part of your house, they put faux collectors on that look like the photovoltaic tiles, but aren't. So that's cool. I go in here. Direction of flow. Okay. And so he's like, yeah, if anything, you're going to want just regular panels because you don't want to spend a lot of money. And these are going to be your best, for dollar for dollar. And so we go out and we walk around the property. And he was looking at it. And he's like, you got a lot of trees, man. Not going to lie. You got a lot of trees. You willing to cut any of them down? And I'm like, I would, but my dad loves them. So he's like, yeah, I understand. I like trees too. He's like, I wouldn't cut them down if you didn't have to anyway. Because the cooling you get from having the trees is better than not having the trees and then having solar panels. Because then you're just fighting more heat instead of reducing your passive heat. So he does like the workup. He covers like my entire southern facing part of it and the southwestern part of my roof. That's a smaller part with panels. Gives an estimate with like a very conservative shade, and it only comes out to, even if we covered both sides of the house in panels, we'd only get 65% coverage with no shade.
The evacuatory lies just beyond. It has not been disturbed for centuries, perhaps millennia.